I'm running a little late today. I come live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. before the school bus comes home. So, how's everybody doing today? We're talking about, are you living in have to or want to? Before I get into the topic, I just want to let you all know why I'm here. I am here to put an end to generational stress response through conscious parenting. I empower families to feel all the emotions and build connection and intimacy. So, one way we need to do that is becoming conscious of our own wants. I want to tell you a story about myself as a 14, 15-year-old. I was seen as the quiet, shy one. I had it all together. I kept good grades. I had my first job. I think I rode my bike there at 15. Could you even get a job at 15? I can't remember. It was Dunkin' Donuts. Anyway, I, had it all together, did all my chores. I was tutoring my best friend, played sports, honor roll, all that stuff, because it was the things I felt I had to do. Based on what other people deemed acceptable. As the oldest, I felt responsibility, yada, yada, yada. But at 14, 15, I started finding my voice and I got fed up with always giving to other people. I realized, oh my gosh, I have things I want to do. That's the age where this starts happening usually. So a bunch of friends and I were going to the movies, and I don't remember what movie they wanted to see, but I had put my foot down and I was like, I don't want to see that movie. I want to see What's Eating Gilbert Grape. And I was like adamant, I'm not going to that movie, guys. I'm going to this movie. Take it or leave it. And I remember this so vividly because I felt like I was being really bitchy, really selfish. But it was really just this ability to stand up for something I wanted, which I wasn't used to doing. And I was like, it's just a movie, like What's Eating Gilbert Grape, right? So back to the topic. Last night in my group coaching, it came up this, are you living in the things you have to do or the things you want to do? And this is why I do this work, is that my mom and dad were doing all the things they had to do to survive. It was a really hard life, but they did not survive. They died an early death because they were doing all the things they thought they had to do. And they worked really hard. They were really good parents. But they didn't really get the things done that they wanted to do in life. My dad died at 62. My mom was just shy of 60. They worked so hard at doing all the things they thought they had to do. And watching my mom and dad work themselves into the ground made me the person I am today. I knew that I was going to live in a place of the things I want to do in life, not the things I have to do. Now, granted, I went to college, I got a bachelor's degree, I have my master's degree in education. I've worked very, very hard, but I see my life through the things I want to do on a daily basis. And so in mom's group in my group coaching last night, we were talking about this, we feel like we have to do a lot of things for our kids. And it's true, but do we have to run ourselves into the ground doing it? Do we have to burn ourselves out doing it? Do we really want to teach our kids that part of getting things done? I don't want to cook dinner every night, is what I said in group coaching. Like, that's not me. That may be some other moms. They love to cook every night. That's not me. I am lucky that I have a husband that likes to cook some nights. I am really lucky. But otherwise, like, there's nights where we just open a can of soup or we eat sandwiches, like, or frozen pizza. Like, I want to do that because I have other things would rather do with my time. Then I'm teaching my kids that too. Like, there are some days where you just don't want to do something. There's some days where you have to do it. So this week, Taylor was sick on Monday, so she stayed home. Today, she woke up saying, I don't want to go to school. Well, I'm not going to go into you have to mode. I met her with validation. Tell me more about why you don't want to go to school today. Um, you have a field trip to see a play. Are you feeling tired? Just tell me what's going on with you. All it took was a little bit of talk, 5 minutes of talking with her till she realized she was ready to get up and go. Now, it doesn't work for all kids, but if I go into the mode of like, you have to go to school today, I don't care what you have to say about it, you have to go, then she's not going to be very responsive to that. So I have to meet her with her wants first. Um, so that brings me to like this whole conscious parenting thing. I have a group. You need to get on the wait list if you want to be in this group because it's going to be awesome. Um, it's called Finding the Om in the Home. And it's really just our way of conscious parenting together as a group. I have a whole bunch of modules planned out, all about connection in the family, connection to yourself, connection to each other, connection to the community. And it's really this way of how do you meet each person in your family with their wants? Because we all have things we have to do, but we also have things we want to do. And how do we do all of those things in a family? And raising kids that have a voice in the things that they want to do, not just the things they have to do. So there's a waiting list. If you want to get on the waiting list, I have a whole bunch of free stuff coming out for people that are on the waiting list. I'm really excited about it. There's going to be a holiday summit coming up with some of my other coaching friends. It will be free for everybody that's on the wait list. So that is in the description of the video. You can read more about my program. Get on the wait list. But if you're having real hard time with like mom guilt and not understanding your wants, like how to balance your wants and the things you have to do, I get it. That's why I made a group for it. You had to come in my group. It's called Reactive to Relaxed Self-Care Without the Mama Guilt. Get in there. Because moms can't continue to keep sacrificing themselves with all the things they have to get done because we have other wants in life and it will run you into the ground. It will burn you out. I know I've been there. I've been there. So that's why I'm doing what work I do now. So come in my group. And also my coaching link is in the description of this video. If you're just ready to like talk to someone about this stuff, like I need to get out of my burnout, please reach out to me. I've got free chats available. You can also just email me. Here's my email. info@tanyamilano.com. Just email me. I need to talk about mom burnout, or I just really want to know more about your coaching. Just anything, you can email me. It's me that answers the emails. So anyway, I challenge you to think about the things you want to do in a day, not all of the things you have to do. Because if we're living in a place of have to, we're losing all motivation. So think about that this weekend. What do you want to do to take care of yourself? Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.